Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Gun Frontier running on Nintendo Switch, which is part of the Arcade Archives series. Let's see, we got the Japanese and the English, so let's try the Japanese one first. Bomb and shoot. Bomb and shoot, easy enough. Alright, I've got our normal display settings. We got our dip switches. Although obviously not all the same ones from the arcade. It's 1990. I am not sure I have played this before. It doesn't sound familiar. I mean, probably not. A lot of these Arcade Archive games were games that debuted in Japan. You know, if they happen to have English releases, then, you know, so be it. But it's a TAITO game. Does that mean we're going to hear some Zentara music? Will we be that blessed? That's right, it's kind of a Western themed shmup, I guess. Oh, and the ships are shaped like guns. Okay. Definitely not Zentara this time around. Oh, okay, checkpoints versus in place continues. That's okay though. Not a bad sounding game. Kind of a grainy looking game, sort of indicative of the time period, you know, the early 90s. Kind of nice explosions there. Ugh. Oops. Almost the exact same place. I guess I need to use my bomb there. That's a whole lot of nothing here. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's kind of underwhelming for a TAITO game. You know, seems very standard. I mean, generally, TAITO shmups are really good, especially for the 90s. Alright, let's check the English version out. I don't imagine there's too much difference. Sometimes the difficulty is balanced differently in the US versions or the English versions. Oh boy, read fast. Planet Gloria. It was the time when I was very young. I was in the second development group. People lived in peace. Their peace was but short-lived. Too many people were killed and the survivors were enslaved. No piece of bread was given. Ah, can anyone save us from this hell? We were awaiting such a person. Okay, let's see what happens the second time around. Maybe I'll do better, but I'll probably do worse. As is a tradition with me. Yeah, it's kind of catchy. Definitely sounds better the second time around. Seems like it's a little harder. Again, that's not unusual. For games that come out to the West, generally tend to increase the difficulty, squeeze a little bit more money out of us, you know. Yeah, I think that is a bit harder. See, I didn't even get my name on there. Alright, one more time. Let's give this another shot. Yeah, see, TAITO would have at least got $1 out of me. If I would have seen this in the arcades. Depending on if this was 25 cents or 50 cents. Yeah, I said the bullet patterns. There's definitely more bullets in this version. Oh, what happened to the other... What? Yeah, I don't think I ever played this one. It must not have been in an arcade where I was. Does not seem familiar at all. Although it's not bad, it is, but it's, like I said, I kind of expected a little bit more out of TAITO. I mean, they made a ton of great shmups in the 90s. You know, late 90s, early 2000s. Or even late 80s, I mean. Obviously there was Darius, which they were producing actively during this time. I think a couple of years later they would have made Lair Section after this. When was Lair Section? 90... Yeah, that was 97. It was a little later. Or 92? For some reason 92 sticks out for that game for me. Oh my gosh. It's interesting it doesn't, you know, completely drain your power-ups on your first death. You know, they just kind of slowly get, you know, reducing their levels until it's down to the original. A little generous for an arcade game. Woo. Yeah, it has a very Raiden sound to it. I guess it would kind of make sense. Raiden was like still a very, very popular game at this time. Oh, it's kind of nice graphics there. Little transparencies. I don't see anything too terribly fancy from this board. Oh. That's a rough one. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching the Arcade Archives Gun Frontier running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it's an okay game. It's not TAITO's best. This seems like something made kind of in between other larger projects. But as it is, you know, it's an average top-down shmup. If you're into those, which I am, then you know, you'll probably get your money's worth. I'll certainly play it more than once, certainly. Across both versions offered here. Yeah, emulation seems good. It runs at 60 frames, no frame drops, no sound drops that I can detect. If this is a game that you had in your memory, you may want to pick it up for yourself. It's available on the PlayStation and the Switch, so definitely you know check it out. It's not a top tier shmup from TAITO, but it's not terrible, and you know, a little above average. Looks like the graphics were getting a little better as we were going on. Yeah, check it out if you like what you saw. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.